I want to remind you of a few things this evening. One, we've got concessions for sale out in front of the stadium. So stop by, pick up something tasty to drink. Be sure and hydrate tonight. It's hot, and it's going to be a hot weekend. Reminder, the bathrooms are on the main concourse level. If you're down on the ground, that's up in the air to you. And they're dead center right under the press box. 40 minutes at 7 p.m. Be sure and stop by our concession area out in front of Louisiana Field. will get started today at 7 p.m. You've got plenty of time to head out front. Grab something to eat, grab something cool to drink. We've got t-shirts and even sweatshirts for sale out front. And you can find out more about our tournament host, Discover Monroe, West Monroe. Again, if you're just getting here, the bathrooms are on the upper level. They're dead center in Louisiana Field in the stadium right under the press box.
Hey, come on.
will go to the first base side. 10-year-old teams, the third base side. The 11-year-olds to the first base side. 12-year-olds to the third base side. 13-year-olds go to the first base side. 14-year-olds to the third base side. And the 13 through 16s, you're on the first base side. I'll tell you that again in just a minute. But a reminder, the bathrooms are right in the center of the stadium. They're on the upper concourse level.
Are we blocking my shot, my guy?
Huh?
Are we blocking my shot?
Oh, my bad.
Nah, just kidding.
Side. 6-year-olds to the third base side. 8-year-old teams, the first base side. 10-year-old teams, you're going to the third base side, and 11-year-olds, you're going to the first base side. 12-year-olds to the third base side, 13-year-olds to the first base side, 14-year-olds, you're to the third base side, and 13 through 16-year-olds, you're over on the first base side. At this time, we're going to ask you to begin lining up. Coaches along the dugout area and along the fence line. On that wall or that fence, you're going to find a tag that tells you where you need to be. Again, 6-year-olds third base, 10-year-olds third base, 12-year-olds third base, 14-year-olds third base, 8-year-olds first base, 11-year-olds first base, 13-year-olds first base, and 13 to 16, you're on first base. We're excited to have you here at Louisiana Field. A big thanks to the City of Monroe, Discover Monroe, West Monroe, and the University of Louisiana Monroe.
Ahora en la mañana.
Concessions for sale right in front of the stadium this evening. Also, t-shirts and sweatshirts. You can find out more about Discover Monroe, West Monroe at discovermonroe-westmonroe.org. Players will begin lining up. Your teammates are along the fence line this evening. So, for your team names, that's where you need to be about right now. You can go there and save it. This may help you over the weekend. It's BRL. BRL, like BabeRuth. BRL SW Region. BRLSWRegion.com. And that'll be the place that will also give you all the game information. And of course, your coaches will know all that as well. But again, the Game Changer, Event Connect, and BRLSWRegion.com.
from getting started this evening. Reminder, you got one last chance to win the restroom. It's dead center here at Louisiana Field, right under the press box. And it's on the main concourse level. If you're down on the ground, that is upstairs for you. Don't forget we have concessions for sale out front this evening. We've also got t-shirts and sweatshirts. You can find out more about our host, Monroe-westmonroe.org. If you're from out of town, that'll give you a lot of good places to go eat, things to do, things to see while you're in Monroe, Louisiana. Again, a reminder, players, you need to be lined up down on the field. If you're not on the field, you need to be. You're going to get started in about 5 or 6 minutes.
Good, good. Hey, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just not even
There's so
paying
many
attention.
people. I get it. How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Did y'all ever decide if y'all gonna move over?
Oh yeah, we're starting. Yeah, we're starting.
Sweatshirts out front. We'll get started in just
Live
that
streaming.
little thing?
Live streaming on YouTube.
that?
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025 Babe Ruth Southwest Regional Tournament. My name's Corey Crow. I'll be your MC this evening, and we're very excited to have everyone with us today at Louisiana Field here on the campus of the University of Louisiana Monroe. The city of Monroe, Discover Monroe West Monroe, and the University of Louisiana Monroe are proud to host this year's tournament and welcome teams from across the region. We also want to thank our facility partners, the Sterlington Sports Complex and the Ouachita Sportsplex. Before we begin, parents, a quick reminder, just in case weather rears its head this weekend, game times may change. You just got to be in flux and roll with it, but I want to make sure you know where to go to get the latest information. Event Connect, the Event Connect app, the Game Changer app. Event Connect, Game Changer, and the website BRLSWRegion.com. BRLSWRegion.com. That'll keep you up to date on the latest in case things change. And they always do. Folks, welcome to Monroe West Monroe. We're glad you're with us this evening. It's time to meet our tournament teams. All right, folks, you can do better than that. Let's make some noise and meet our tournament teams. We've got 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds. We've got the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the 13 through 16-year-olds with us today. We'll begin with our 6-year-old T-ball teams this evening. Folks, put your hands together and let's welcome the 5-year-olds from Westside, Alabama. How about a hand for Westside, Alabama, and keep your applause coming for our 6-year-olds from Bryant, Arkansas. Bryant, Arkansas. How about a hand for them? And keep your applause coming. Let's welcome our 6-year-old team from Sims, Alabama. Sims, Alabama, and let's welcome our 6-year-olds from Westside, Alabama. How about a hand for Westside? And let's welcome the 6-year-old team from North Webster Alliance, Louisiana. North Webster Alliance. Let's move on to our 8-year-old coach pitches. And our 8-year-old coach pitch starts with our 7-year-old. Our 7-year-old team from right here in the area. Let's welcome 7-year-olds from Sterlington, Louisiana. Sterlington, Louisiana, everybody. And meet our 7-year-olds from Westside Blue, Alabama. Westside Blue. Keep your applause coming. 8-year-olds from Florence Navy, Alabama. Florence Navy, Alabama. Florence Navy, everybody, and let's welcome from Louisiana, North Webster Alliance, 8-year-olds. North Webster Alliance. North Webster Alliance. And keep your applause coming, our 8-year-old team representing Southeast Oklahoma. Way to go, Oklahoma. Southeast Oklahoma, everyone. And let's welcome our 8-year-olds from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Bay St. Louis. And keep your applause coming as we welcome our 8-year-old team from Chatham, Alabama. Show some love for Chatham. And keeping it in Alabama, let's welcome the 8-year-olds from Hop, Alabama. Give it up for Hop. And staying in the great state of Alabama, the 8-year-old team from Fairhope, Alabama. And we'll move to the Lone Star State of Texas, the 8-year-olds from Hereford, Texas. That concludes our 8-year-olds. We'll move over to our 10-year-old teams. 10-year-old division beginning with the 9-year-olds. Let's welcome the 9-year-olds from Meridian, Mississippi. Meridian, Mississippi, everyone, and right next door, the 9-year-olds from Sims, Alabama. Sims, Alabama, keep that applause coming. And let's welcome our 10-year-olds from here in Louisiana. It's the North Webster Alliance. North Webster Alliance 10-year-olds. How about a hand for them?
I guess that guy's going 1v9 every game or something like that. Just no teammates.
And the 10-year-old team from Pine Bluff, Northern Arkansas. Pine Bluff, Northern. Welcome, Pine Bluff. And our 10-year-old team representing Oklahoma, it's Southeast Oklahoma. Southeast Oklahoma, everyone. And moving on to our 10-year-old team from Bryant, Arkansas. Let's welcome the 10-year-olds from Bryant, Arkansas. How about a hand for them? All right, Bryant's got a fan club with him tonight. And our 10-year-old team representing Sumter, Alabama. How about a hand for Sumter, Alabama? And keeping it in Alabama for a moment, let's welcome Andalusia, Alabama, our 10-year-olds. And let's welcome our 10-year-old team from Meridian, Mississippi. Meridian, Mississippi. And put your hands together. We'll move to Alabama, the 10-year-old team from Roanoke, Alabama. And let's let's move along to our 11-year-old major team. 11-year-old major, beginning with the 11-year-old team from Grand Bay, Alabama. Grand Bay, Alabama. Keep your applause coming for Alabama. Let's welcome Florence, Alabama. And let's meet the 11-year-old team representing Columbus, Mississippi. And put your hands together, keep the applause going for the 11-year-olds from Meridian, Mississippi. Moving on to our 12-year-old major division. In the 12-year-olds, let's begin with the 12-year-old team representing Levelland, Texas. Levelland, Texas 12-year-olds. How about a hand for Levelland? And just up the road, let's welcome the 12-year-old Pine Bluff Northern team from Arkansas. Pine Bluff Northern, everyone. These folks came a long way. Let's welcome the 12-year-old team from Eagle Pass, Texas. Eagle Pass, Texas, everyone. Let's welcome the 12-year-olds from Southeast Oklahoma. And let's welcome the 12-year-olds from McGehee, Arkansas. 12-year-olds from Arkansas. How about a hand for them? And we'll move on to our 12-year-old team representing the great state of Alabama. It's 12-year-old Thomasville, Alabama. And let's show Alabama some more love. Keep the applause going. Let's welcome 12-year-old Woodland, Alabama. Woodland, Alabama, moving on to our 12-year-old team from Andrews, Texas. There's Woodland, Alabama, followed by our 12-year-old from Andrews, Texas. Welcome. Keep your applause going for Andrews, Texas. And let's welcome the 12-year-old team from Daphne, Alabama. Daphne, Alabama, everyone. Moving on to our 12-year-olds from Northwest Escambia, Florida. Northwest Escambia, Florida, everyone. Our 12-year-old team from Decatur National, Alabama. And our next team had a long way to come tonight. They're from my old hometown. Let's welcome the 12-year-olds from Bastrop, Louisiana. And keep your applause coming. Let's welcome the 12-year-old team today from Sterlington, Louisiana. And keep your applause coming for Sterlington. And let's welcome the 12-year-old team from Meridian, Mississippi. And moving on to our 13-year-old division. Let's welcome our 13-year-old team from Mid-County, Texas. Hey, there's our flyover. Thanks for being with us, Mid-County, and keep your applause coming. Let's welcome the 13-year-olds from Eagle Pass, Texas. And we'll move along to Alabama. Welcome your 13-year-olds representing West Side, Alabama. And we'll keep it in Alabama. Welcome our 13-year-old team from the Gulf Coast, Alabama. And moving on to our 14-year-old division. Keep your applause coming for our 14-year-old. It's Mid-County, Texas. How about a hand for Mid-County, everyone? And from right here in the great state of Louisiana, welcome the 14-year-olds from North Webster Alliance. Welcome our 14-year-old team from Eagle Pass, Texas. And keep your applause going. Our 14-year-old team representing Del Rio, Texas. From the Diamond State of Arkansas, welcome your 14-year-old team from Green Forest, Arkansas. And let's welcome the 14-year-old team from Gulf Coast, Alabama. How about a hand for Gulf Coast, Alabama, everyone? That rounds out our 14-year-olds. And we'll move on to our 16-year-old division. Now, our 16-year-old division, we'll begin with our 13 to 16-year-olds from Alabama. How about a big hand for Alabama? And continuing in Alabama, our 13 to 16-year-olds, it's the Sylacauga National Alabama team. Sylacauga. And let's welcome our 13 to 16-year-olds from Arrington, Alabama. Arrington. And we'll move on to our 13 to 16-year-olds representing Eagle Pass, Texas. Welcome, Eagle Pass. And at this time, let's welcome your 13 to 16-year-olds from Del Rio, Texas. Del Rio. And we'll move to the state of Alabama. Let's welcome the 13 to 16-year-old Gulf Coast, Alabama. Gulf Coast. And moving along to Texas, the 13 to 16-year-olds from Levelland, Texas. Levelland. And moving on to Texas again, the 13 to 16-year-old Littlefield, Texas. Let's welcome Littlefield. And we'll move along. Our 13 to 16-year-olds, Sylacauga American, Sylacauga, Alabama. Fans, how about a round of applause for all of our teams that are with us this year. We appreciate each and every one of you being with us today. Now, parents, this is a good opportunity to take a great picture in just a couple of minutes. We'll let that last team get set. We'll get the official photograph of all of our teams, and then we'll get our ceremony underway and your week underway here in Monroe, West Monroe, Sterlington, Northeast Louisiana. Want to remind you again, as you head out tonight, don't forget we've got t-shirts for sale out front. One more time to remind you too about the Event Connect app. We've got some weather that might threaten and move some stuff around this weekend, so be sure and wake up in the morning, go to the Event Connect app or the Game Changer app. You'll get the latest in those two apps. Also, more about the tournament at brlswregion.com. All right, folks, get that one big last photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your hats this evening. We'll begin our week with a prayer by Tyler Gerfers. He's the director and pastor of ULM's Chi Alpha.
Let us pray. God, we thank you so much for this wonderful day you've given us and this beautiful weather. God, I pray for continual good weather this week. God, and I pray that you, Lord, would help us, God, to do everything this week for your glory and your honor. I pray that you would protect every player, coach, volunteer, and thank you for every one of them that made it possible to be here today. God, I pray that whatever these players do, God, they do it with the greatest sportsmanship. God, that they do it with the greatest attitude, and that they, as they compete to win, God, they would win in a way that brings you honor and glory. We pray that everybody will be safe. This will be a week full of fun, and we give it all to you, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I want to introduce you to the brand new Miss Louisiana, crowned just 2 weeks ago, and she's a ULM student right here on the campus of the University of Louisiana, Monroe. Please rise and continue standing. Remove your hats at this time for a national anthem performed by Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
How about that? The brand new Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod. Now to get things begun today, please join me in welcoming our BabeRuth Southwest Regional Commissioner, Eugene Reynolds.
Before I start, I'd like to recognize a few people that's on my staff at the Southwest Region and our National Commission. If you would step forward, please. Michael Ceremonies is our National Commissioner. Without his guidance for the last couple of years, actually we've been on this event. This is our second event, and it's back to you. Michael, thank you for your support and guidance. It's very much appreciated. Staff of the Southwest, what makes the Southwest work is Tony Hendricks, Chris Taylor, Ken Pennington, Joe Shield. Got a couple of guys that will be coming a little late. Daryl Brookmarker will be in tomorrow night, and I've got a gentleman that will be in tomorrow also, Eric Brixton. Thank you, gentlemen. On behalf of all the organizers of the tournament staff and tournament volunteers, I want to welcome you to what promises to be an exciting and memorable tournament. To our players, your hard work to get here to this tournament is a chance to showcase your talent, also your heart. Just remember, you're getting an opportunity for a lot of athletes your age never gets. Thank you, players. To the coaches, thank you for the leadership, passion, and hours invested in guiding these athletes. Just remember, as a coach, it's your actions, not just words, that shape how your players respond on and off the field. The standard you set becomes the standard they follow. And to our umpires, we thank you for the fairness, professionalism, and the respect you will bring to every game. Your presence will be the cornerstone of all competition. Parents and supporters, as the games gets underway, let's remember something vital. Not every call will go your way. Umpires have a tough job. It's actually one of the toughest jobs that you can have, because most professions, if you only get 30% right, you're great. Then you expect to get 100% right. So thank you, umpires. These umpires are making split-second decisions and do the best to keep the game fair, always proper. Yes, they're human, they will make mistakes. We welcome your energy in the stands. Fans, keep it positive toward your team. Your support behind the scenes, along with your commitment to your children's growth, make all this possible. With all this being said, have a great tournament, and thank you for everyone.
Thank you. How about a hand for our Commissioner, Eugene Reynolds? Players out in the field. Why don't you guys sit down? We're going to be here a minute. No point standing up. Everybody out there sit down for a minute. And let me welcome the coolest mayor. He's the mayor of the city of Monroe. It's Friday Ellis.
Thank you, everyone. On behalf of the city of Monroe, we extend a very warm welcome to you, our guests, our parents, and our coaches. Thank you for the time that you pour into these children's life. You know every single day the impact that you're making, and thank you for what you do. To the University of Louisiana, Monroe, Dr. Castile, where you at? Everybody give her a round of applause. Thank you for being such a gracious host to tournaments like this. To BabeRuth League, thank you for choosing this city, and we are so happy that you're here. And most importantly, children, get out there, put your heart on the field, but most importantly, have fun in this sport, okay? Very good. And on your travels back home, families, I wish you God's grace. And again, welcome to the city of Monroe.
Thank you, Mayor Ellis. Now, Mayor Ellis is with the city of Monroe. Today with us from Discover Monroe, West Monroe, Alana Cooper. And you can find out more about your stay here if you're looking for things to do, Monroe-westmonroe.org. You'll find all the cool stuff to do while you're here. Let's welcome the president and CEO of Discover Monroe, West Monroe, Alana Cooper.
Hey!
Thank you. Welcome, parents, families, friends. We're so happy to have you. Thank you, BabeRuth, for choosing us to host this event. We're excited. This is our first BabeRuth event, and we're excited to have you here in Monroe, West Monroe. We know there's some great competition ahead on the field, but we hope when you stop playing, you get out and discover all the things from great taste like duck wraps, maybe even some alligator, or some fun things like shrimp bread or seafood nachos, or there's some fun things in the air like surge or tilt, or parents, or at least the ladies, if y'all want to get out and do some retail therapy, we have a mall, we have antique alley and boutiques throughout, even some stuff for the guys. So we hope you'll get out and discover all Monroe, West Monroe has to offer. We look forward to some great competition this weekend, and we can't wait to see each and every one of you, and we hope you'll be back soon. Thank you again for choosing Monroe, West Monroe. We look forward to some great competition.
Again, find out all the cool stuff to do, Monroe-westmonroe.org. And also a big thanks today to the city of Monroe, Discover Monroe, West Monroe, and you're on the campus right now of the University of Louisiana, Monroe. We're glad you're here with us at Lou Sandoval Field at this time. I want to welcome the brand new president. She's been on the job for just a few days, over 1 month, and I don't think she's had a day off yet. Let's welcome Dr. Carrie Castile, the team president of the University of Louisiana, Monroe.
How's it going? How's it going? Fantastic. Welcome to ULM. I want to say, I've been on the job, what, did you say a little over a month? It has been absolutely fantastic. So welcome to ULM. Thank you, our fans, our families, our coaches, our players, our teams. Welcome to our great university. Undoubtedly, this is the best university in the country, and I mean that without hesitation. So I've been tasked with throwing out that first pitch. Please wish me luck. It's been a little while, but again, welcome to ULM. We want to see you come back. Go Warhawks!
Thank you, Dr. Castile. All right. This will be her first official pitch as president of ULM. Dr. Castile will throw our ceremonial first pitch. Oh, she's going all the way. Dr. Castile, no pressure, but we do need to see a strike from you. Come on, fans, let's make some noise for Dr. Carrie Castile. No, look, she wants it back. She's not going to leave on that. I like it. Do not leave on the ball. All right, let's make some noise. There we go. How about a hand for Dr. Carrie Castile. Fans, at this time, that concludes our opening ceremony. A reminder, don't forget we got t-shirts for sale out front this evening. Stop by and grab a shirt. And we hope you have a great week here in Monroe, West Monroe, and Sterlington at all of our events. Thank you to all of our speakers and everyone who made tonight's event possible. We wish all our teams the very best as you kick off an exciting week of baseball. Have a great week, everybody.